They might not have one in Manchester. Anyway, we are now back up. And like I said earlier, we're going to be starting with some Darkest Dungeons. I do have. Do you want me to refer to you with actual name or username? Yeah. Well,
whatever.
I do have I suppose a co-host, other person in the stream. Is Ryan. Occasionally he streams very occasionally.
I am the him.
He is the him.
This is the me.
He is the
Hello.
who. Yes. While the logos are loading up in the game, it is not.
Ruin has come to our family.
You don't. Anyone who cares about this game already knows the intro. Right. So my game auto detect. Let me just set that up. It doesn't like auto detecting a game when it's already open. So.
Right.
Which is annoying.
Are we are going on a new game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did my game close itself? My game has closed itself for some reason. All right, be like that.
I mean, if I was your game, I'd close myself.
Oh, that's mean. It's very mean. Yeah. Logos. Ruins, come to our family, sort it out. Right, there we go. It's auto-detected it now. So yeah. Also, this is a lot harder than I expected. Very professional.
What are we playing on? Are we playing on Radiant, Darkest, Ultimate?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Do you want to suffer?
The game's suffering even on Radiant sometimes.
Yeah, is it?
Sometimes. Once you've picked it up, it gets easier, but hopefully should have it also streaming in the video, in the call even.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm using too much bandwidth for this. I might just set it to record rather than just stream.
It's alright, I can just put your stream on if it's not working.
Alright.
Nothing's showing up.
At least I'm currently not dropping any frames. That's always good. That's...
I was gonna say, is your screen doing anything?
What do you mean doing anything?
Are you
Oh,
sharing the Darkest Dungeon game, or are you sharing like a window?
Yeah, I go on screen share and it gives me the option to stream Darkest Dungeon. It's auto detecting it.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing that.
Oh, right.
Stream the actual window. It's very bad at streaming actual games. I don't know if it's a bug, but I've heard that's just how that is.
Oh, right, okay. Darkest Dungeon itself just isn't actually showing up in the application window selection.
Scroll down a bit.
Yeah, this is not there. There's my XSplit, there's what I'm looking at right now, my start menu, search, clock and date, networks. Not actual Darkest Dungeon though. If I just go for my entire... It doesn't let me do it. Why isn't it not letting me?
You should have 2 screens, as far as I know. You know what? We'll just. I'll just watch your stream.
Alright, alrighty.
Well, we won't waste time on this.
Alright. Well, hopefully you are hearing him as well. I do have the Discord in my actual layout. But after that, my ring about, might edit that out for YouTube. Let us get started. So, I'm going to be starting a new campaign. And, let's see, all the DS... I'll just have all the DLC active, actually, I think. Yeah, script.
Hey, an advertisement.
Yay! Is this your first estate? Crimson Court increases the complexity and pressure of the campaign. It is recommended for experienced players. It's fine. Let's start the campaign. Radiant, while still challenging, are adjusted to be faster and more forgiving than normal. Suggested first experience. Original, while there is no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging. And then there's Blood Moon. Must win within a timed hero death limit.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, no.
I'll go for darkest. I'll go for darkest.
I will also go for darkest. I didn't know you could have more than 3 files.
Yeah, as soon as I made this third one, I just added another one.
Frick, it didn't name mine.
Oh well.
Accidentally double clicked.
Well, it happens.
Malcolm.
Yeah, I just. Ooh,
Malcolm.
I don't think my computer is actually liking this.
You will arrive along the old road.
Get rid of that screen.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like
Oh, there you go. That's behaving a bit more now we've gone past the wheel spinning. Or it's just not like it. I'm just gonna skip the FMVs, you know.
Are you dropping frames?
The actual FMV was.
Okay.
But hey, honestly, I think anyone who
Thankfully, the game doesn't really offer that much in terms of animation.
yeah, once it's gone past the intro stuff, it just sort of
simple and basic.
yeah. The old road. So basically, story-wise, our uncle has basically sent us a letter saying, "Done fucked up. My house is ruined. Also, you're inheriting it. If you want to come fix it, that's fine. I'm gonna go shoot myself in the head now because I saw some Stygian horror and I don't like it."
Take my house. Take it. I don't want it anymore.
I'm gonna go die now.
There's ghosts and ghouls everywhere. I don't like it.
So basically, we're now just responding to that letter, making our way there when the carriage we were in just crashes.
Come to steal your girl.
Do we? I don't think there's any romance in this at all. Come to steal.
Oh, that's sad.
Come to steal.
Everything needs romance.
Coming to steal your ruined house.
Oh no, I'm surprised.
Oh, you're already straight in.
I'm on the first battle.
Fair enough.
It's talking to me like I haven't played this game before.
Yeah, mine's still loading. I think that's because I have my game installed on my D drive, rather than my actual normal hard drive.
No, to be fair, it took a long time for mine, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Fair enough. I notice it occasionally does that for my audio cues as well, where there's just like a little slight hiccup and then the audio plays. It's like, you were just finding that, weren't you, on my solid state drive?
Game's trying to catch up, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on.
Pistol shot. Oh, double dodge. Yes, let's go.
Come on. This is taking way too long.
Get stunned. Do you know who I am?
Apparently not. You just got
I
here.
will kill you.
Right, come on. You can do this.
It's taking a really long time.
I know. This is annoying.
That's surprising.
There we go, finally. Right. So it has started us off, as it always does, with Reynold and Dismas. Different abilities, different characters, and we can walk about. If we open up the map, it'll show the way to room. We just choose the next room to go to. What?
Keep
Merry
to the side
Dismas.
path.
There it is, miss.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Merry Christmas to you. One and all.
This thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Just a random little cutthroat. So I'm gonna cut his throat. And now he's bleeding. Basically, you'll just lose. You'll have damage dealt to him at the beginning of each of his turns. He's gonna stab our Crusader and bleed him, but Crusader's gonna whack him with a sword, I think.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. So the chest I opened at the end was trapped. So that's that was cool.
Yeah.
Good start to my day. How was your day?
Well, someone left the valuables inside the tent, and I found
Nothing unchecked.
emerald and
There's
500
much to be
gold.
found in forgotten places.
Is your day's going better than my day? I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a little better. But there's this big guy with a whip and a guy with a gun.
Message.
To be honest, I did find more money in there
And
than
their
you, so
kind is no longer
in
welcome.
that tent.
Fair enough.
Just a little bit. Just a tad. I am bound.
See if I can't just kill this big guy first.
The Dismas Mansell. Caradas.
Guitarist.
I think you'll get them too.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I think this
Yeah,
first thing, like map is just the same every time.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not looking forward to doing a certain part of this game.
Which bit's that bit?
The blood bit.
The blood bit. Oh, the vampire stuff. Yeah, that stuff's difficult.
It's just annoying.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to say it's difficult, but I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like an amazing DLC to add to it, but
It adds a lot, but it adds a lot.
yeah, you don't feel the need to do it, to be honest.
Yeah, in fact, I can't hit the guy with the gun just yet, so I'm gonna have to wait for big guy to bleed out. Usually they would leave a corpse if you just kill them with damage, but if you let them bleed out, no corpse. It makes everyone move to the front of the line.
Slowly, gently.
I probably rely way too much on like bleeds and poison effects in this, but oh no, I just opened the trap chest as well.
Bleed's too good. Oh, was it trapped for you as well?
Yeah, so it must be the same every time.
I mean,
yeah, and that's. I think that's a little bit is meant to be a bit of a tutorial.
yeah.
And Reynold. Oh yeah, characters have quirks as well. So Reynold the Crusader's got extra move resistance, and Dismas the Highwayman
I feel like I
heals
I
more
should slow
stress.
down.
Really?
Yeah, because I've already unboxed on my first mission even.
Well, you got a head start, and I had a loading
Yeah.
screen, and now I've got another
Yeah.
one.
To be fair, your game has to catch up, doesn't it? Because you're using up bandwidth for the stream.
Bandwidth and CPU, yeah. In fact, let's see if Twitch will, if XSplit will let me have a look at how much it's.
Welcome
I mean, it
home.
loaded up that fairly
Such
quickly,
as it
actually.
is. This squalid hamlet.
I
these
get a little
corrupted
overview of
lands,
what's happened every week,
they are yours
and
now.
we
And
have
you're bound
the
to
town. The stagecoach will have new people. It's always going to
and
be
men, soldiers and
another
outlaws.
Vestal and a Plague Doctor in the first week.
All will find their way to us.
Ancestors'
Now the road
Memoirs is
clear.
literally just to watch cutscenes and listen to
In time,
audio you've unlocked
you
for
will know
bosses.
the tragic extent of my failings.
Nomad Wagon is a lady that runs around with a wagon that just has some
Trinkets
items.
and charms.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're meh, but they're always
Bless her.
expensive.
What a door.
Oh yeah, oh it's added the Colour of Madness guide to the Nomad Wagon as well, so I can earn these weird crystally gems by basically just doing waves of enemies instead of doing a whole dungeon and buy some really fancy looking items by the looks of it.
I have never seen that person before.
I like how the gems are like glowing but also kind of gooey looking. They kind of drip in a little bit.
Oh, No, I don't like how surprised I am. I'd like to stop being surprised. 400.
The Jester's got Dirge the Devoured. It's literally just a loot that someone's crammed a bunch of gems into. And he's just popping out of a little hole at the front. It's like, guy, just get in there, that'll do. This is how you craft items, right? Then I've got the graveyard, where I can view all of my characters that will probably inevitably die.
Awaiting merciful oblivion.
And
But we don't mention that part.
we don't like to think about it. Death is mean. Death is mean. Oh yeah, it's even added the little farm to the bottom of the map. Oh, that's cute. So, there we go. We can have up to 4 characters in a party. If we look at the character screens, it'll show what abilities they have. The yellow dots in the ability is where they need to be to use that ability. The red dots are what spaces on the enemy team they can hit. Other than that, it's all just knowing the numbers. And then this shows where they prefer to be in terms of the abilities they have and what they like to hit. Well, what they can hit the best on the enemy team with their abilities.
Aye.
I think that's just a pretty average setup. It even just shows up the usual suspects when you put them like that.
The cost of preparedness is measured now in gold.
You can also
Later,
buy shard dust.
in blood.
Used to tap into otherworldly power, but beware its other effects cannot be used while virtuous. Okay. Well, you know what? When in doubt, let's buy a lot of food and a shovel and a couple of bandages because there's going to be some cutthroats probably, and a key.
Blood torch, boys. Blood torch.
Yeah, 8 torches. Always have at least 8. Well, 1 full stack or 2 full stacks of torches. That's what I usually end up doing.
Yeah. I usually take 10 just in case.
Yeah, because yeah, you'll occasionally find things that ask for you to use a torch. In fact, I think the only thing is that one that just like, hey, here's a random little shoggoth to fight. Don't die. That happened to me once, not knowing what it did. It was not a fun time.
Oh no.
Oh no! What are you going to
no.
do? This is random purple man trying to eat you.
Oh, stop resisting my stun. That's bad for me.
Yeah. Are you trying to give the skeleton a headache?
Hmm.
Dear. Right. Let me get a bit more comfy. This seat is old, so the padding isn't great. And if I put a cushion on, it'll be too hard.
Oh. I didn't know what you were referring to for a second.
It's like,
I was confused.
right.
Frick.
So you're just having a hard time in general.
It's a time.
It's a time.
It's a time. What a time to not be alive,
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
my dudes.
Now it must be carried home.
My dudes.
To be fair, I'm not having that bad of a time.
Yeah.
It's the first stage, isn't it?
It's just you know what's going to be coming.
Yeah, you can't really. I wouldn't say you can't really lose, but
I mean, you technically can't really lose. You can just run out of money, have all your guys die, and be stuck with a bunch of level 1 guys that you have to grind up now.
yeah, you can have a bad time. But imagine that's just for the most part as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Back to the pit.
I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah.
Who shoot that? Okay, I didn't know that. Did that as well. Apparently, Judgment also increases the amount you heal with your healing abilities for the next couple turns. Well, the next turn.
Oh, I thought you didn't know it like healed yourself.
Oh yeah, I knew it heals that. Yeah.
Quite nice.
I open up literally my first chest, and it gives me a vial of blood for when the vampires start happening. It knows. It knows. That's the worst thing with this game, is just all the anticipation of all the bullshit you know is going to happen.
It does know too much, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That makes you feel like it does know.
I hate those freaking occultist mage ladies that just make it darker.
I always aim to go for them first, to be honest.
Yeah.
You got them rend guys, those ones with the walls.
Yeah.
They I know they make you bleed, but
You can cure bleeding with a bandage.
I know, yeah, you can't really have too much trouble with that. You can, as long as you've got the stuff for it.
Yeah.
Executed with impunity.
She's taking 4 damage next turn anyway. Alright,
Press
sweet.
disadvantage. Give them no
Stun
quarter.
the arbalist at the back.
Yeah. Might as well stun her just to say that we can. Because she's going to die to the poison, so might as well just use these turns to just, I don't know, muck about. Or those are good opportunities to heal if you get them. But otherwise, you're just sort of waiting for them to just die. You can just kill them right up, or why even waste the poison? If you can buy time, buy it. Right, wants me to explore 90% of rooms. Which means I need to see all but one of these. Alright. Alright, yeah. Reynold always likes to have a little bit of a look about. He took took all of that for himself.
You know what? I wouldn't mind, but to keep attacking my same dude. As you said, like, the game knows, and I hate it. Stop attacking my dude!
Who is it
He's
attacking?
He's nearly on death's door already.
Oh, Jesus.
He's attacking my plague doctor.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Man.
A little bit of a buff off of that.
In the holy fountain? No. Okay. What is it you put in the holy fountain? I can't remember. Oh, holy water.
Oh.
There we go.
The obvious one.
Genius.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Stabbed my vestal. It's my Healy lady.
The Healy lady.
My Healy lady.
Smack him.
He's gone.
Smack him with lightning.
Whack him. That's it. You can push her. Push her back. There you go. Now my party's now back in order. There we go. She's going to die to the poison next turn, so I'm going to focus on healing and killing these other guys. She is done and forgotten. Might as well kill the guy that still has an active turn as well.
Faint hope blossoms.
Last area.
The slow death.
Done the mission, but whatever.
Unforgiving.
Why not? Give a chance to explore the entire area and you're not suffering, just might as well explore the rest.
Yeah, be more loot. Oh, I accidentally misclicked and stabbed a corpse. Oh well. The guy still died to the highwayman, just cutting his neck.
Maintain the offensive.
This is why I took this
Expedition
key.
at least promises success.
Unlock the box and get more stuff. I don't know why I'm explaining it all. I think anyone who's going to be watching this is going to know what the heck I'm doing.
I wouldn't worry about it. Nothing bad about it.
Yeah. And I'm going to be a sissy and keep the light high so I suffer less.
I'd rather you didn't stun me, but that's okay. Deal with it.
So there's stuff. There's Reynolds. You had to go and take like my second shovel because now I can't get to that treasure without giving you all a huge wad of stress. Yeah, let's use you for it. It'll de-stress you because you'll feel happy about achieving something. There you go, buddy.
As the light
I
gains
swear,
purchase,
like,
spirits are lifted.
I
and
tend to
purpose
pick
is
a
made
certain
clear.
target and just go for it because, like, they keep targeting my Vestal in this battle now.
I mean, it would make sense tactically, but if the enemies start being too tactical, they're just gonna kill you. Especially, like, literally in the first dungeon of the game.
But they can become predictable.
It's true.
Do that way, so.
Yeah, you can at least predict a person trying to be smart.
Sedated.
Emphasis on trying.
It's what makes some of the bosses so much easier, that they're predictable, they just hit really hard.
Yeah. Smite thee.
Be gone, fiend.
Got him.
Let's just keep poisoning the arbalist. I don't want to keep getting shot. He resisted that time, so I'm just gonna lightning bolt him. Zap.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And now I'm going to stab a skeleton. If I know, no, I can't shoot him when he's on the first. That makes sense.
Continue
I need-
the onslaught.
I think I need the
Destroy.
point blank shot. I think is one of his abilities for that.
Yes.
You,
Yes,
you
yeah.
shoot the guy on the front row. It makes sense.
Oh yes. Reynolds got Slugger plus 10 damage.
Ooh.
Melee skills.
Yeah, it's hit real hard.
There's a crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Plus 20 damage if HP is above 99%. Nice.
Yeah.
And my healer is anemic. Neat. So, Dismas and Reynolds are pretty stepped at the moment.
Yeah. Well, they've got slightly more experience than everyone else, I suppose. Everyone's hungry. They eat the food that I did buy. Good. Got scared for a second. Couldn't find it. It's not usually in the slot it is. Well, I put it at least.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Danny.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
I lost my food for like 2 seconds.
Oh no.
Made me scared.
No!
I don't know where the food is. Oh, there it is. And everyone's just getting experience. No weird quirks.
I think crap. You
Which,
don't get access to the sanitarium until later, do you?
yeah, so you have to put up with some of the negative quirks for a bit.
Ooh. Okay.
Just gotta learn about it somehow.
In time, you will know
Yeah,
the
Why,
tragic extent of my
Delilah?
failings.
Delilah.
Delilah?
Why'd you do this to me? Delilah.
I don't know. Felt right at the time, it did.
Alright, and
10 damage plus 20. Oh, okay.
there we go. I'm just adjusting my settings because I've noticed a tiny little bit of lag. Bark dismissal. Click to
Dude,
dismiss.
I don't know about you, but I think we should just go straight for Darkest Dungeon. I think we nailed it. One go.
Oh, I'm sure someone could try that in a speedrun. That'd be hilarious. On dungeons, holding left trigger is required before you can swap your position. Oh, okay. I'm just messing around with my settings to see if I can make this run a little smoother.
I love how my Vestal has a quirk called Deviant Taste. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion.
Cobwebs have been dusted.
For Vestal.
It's got nymphomania. 20% stress heal received in brothel, but I'm not allowed to visit the brothel. Why would you give me that ability?
Because the game is a jerk. To be fair, that does remind me actually, you know how like they've done like little origin comics for all of the classes. The Vestal one was kind of funny because it just shows us all like looking at a mural of Adam and Eve and then just sort of biting her bottom lip. So, kind of works.
Loving it a little bit too much.
Like it literally zooms in on both like the chest of both, like in different panels, Adam and then Eve. So it's all like, yeah, she's digging both of them. And it immediately wanted me to go to the farmstead.
So bad.
Something has fallen. I'm kind of tempted.
Do you think I should go for the Steady Bracer, which adds +10 accuracy for range skills, but -2 dodge, or go for the Vestal only thing, which is +20% max HP and -10% damage?
If you're wanting to use the Vestal as just a pure healer, go for the Vestal item. But the lower dodge but higher accuracy.
It would feel better, wouldn't it?
It would feel better, but I don't know if it wouldn't be good on the Highwayman. I don't think, because he has quite a lot of dodgy stuff. Like he gets super high dodge later on in the game, so I just presume that
I'll get the Vestal thing then.
scales. Right, you know what? I'm gonna check out the farmstead.
Wait, what's my mission for that?
But I'm gonna also take this abomination. Oh wait, no, yeah. Okay, so there are some quirks. So if I try and put the abomination in the party, the Crusader doesn't. The Crusader usually doesn't want to work with him. Oh wait, no, it's the leper that doesn't want to work with him, I think, and the Vestal. So the Crusader will happily work with the abomination.
There's not many that wants to work with the Abomination, to be honest.
It's basically any like religious character. They'll just look at him, see that he's branded, and just be like, no, I'm working with that. I mean, he literally just turns into a demon, so you know.
Hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers. Thinking of
Second mission is a go.
Yeah. Are you carrying on in the ruins, or...?
Yeah, for now.
Have
you gone into the farmstead?
Yeah, I want to see what this is like and see how badly I get slapped.
I will watch your screen. I've never seen it before, so I'm curious.
Yeah.
I thought I'd level up my guys first before entering whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the farmstead is literally all just fights as well. There's not actually like rooms to travel through. I'm pretty sure. So, let's see how badly I fucked up. Right. Hold on, what's this at the top? The farmstead miasma. Oh, so -10 healing, +10 strength. Same as the blood moon with the vampires, I think. Breach the barrier. Let's find out how fucky this gets. Right, okay, so I've got a crazy scarecrow and a bunch of farm guys that are just like 20% stun resist, 50% blight resist, 20% bleed resist, 20 debuff, 10% move, and the scarecrow, you can't bleed a scarecrow, it's not got blood, but you can blight it. Okay. So it's not like, it's not like, say, with the cove where the fish don't like or can't really be bleeded easily, but you can blight them, all that. This is going to be mixed based on the enemies. Okay. There's oh, okay, great. But speaking of blight, oh wait, no, yeah, they resist it more. Okay, still getting used to this. It was.
Good 11 hit.
Let's just embolden the Crusader and smack the Scarecrow for a lot. Oh, I just noticed he's got stealth as well. Right, I'm gonna have to learn this quickly, otherwise I'm about to get fucked.
Don't do that.
I'd rather not. If I'm completely honest, I would rather not.
That's a good healing crit right there. Yeah.
I'm just getting flailed at by this scarecrow, but hey, he's no longer stealthed, so you know.
Just tell him no.
Just get out.
Just no.
I'd rather you
Stop.
didn't.
Press this advantage.
Stop that.
Give them no quarter.
It's also
dismiss.
it's also really satisfying when you like kill an enemy with a stun move. Like, oh, this is just meant to be a little bit of a tactical move, but now I'm just gonna whack you really hard with it.
Yeah, there we go. Nice one. That's done. Where's my key? Get my key. I opened the thing, and I
Yeah.
got stuff.
I'm gonna stab a scarecrow. Almost kill it, actually. There's a random rock thing. What is that gonna do?
Rock things?
Yeah, there's this like a geode, crystalline aberration. It resists 400% stun, 100% bleed, 200% debuff, so you can blight it, at least.
I mean, surely being a
Surges
rock,
as
it
the
would
enemy
do
crumbles.
rock-like things.
What, nothing?
No, like Geodude.
Punching.
Yeah, right, rock throw. Punching.
It's got fists. Geodude
And yet never uses them for punching. More
Really?
just for throwing more rocks.
Huh.
So if you think about it, does Geodude throw other Geodudes?
I mean, that's a very good question.
Probably shouldn't be talking about Pokemon in a Darkest Dungeon game. But...
I've seen weird.
Alright then.
They're just gonna occasionally scythe my Crusader, apparently. Oh god. Oh yeah, because I have to just kill an amount of enemies, don't I?
Oh yeah, Great Blast.
Oh, why did you have to go and dodge my attempt to freaking
Decimated.
blight you? Scarecrow just keeps flailing.
Gotta kill the grubby grubs.
Gotta kill grabs.
Grim grams.
The blood quickens.
I can blight the scarecrow, right? Yeah, 25%. I'll happily do that.
Yes, everyone's surprised. Let's go.
Yeah, he tried to damage me and it actually did 0. That's quite nice.
Oh my god! How can you miss someone who's stunned? How does that work?
Maybe he wobbled out of the way perfectly.
Good lord. Thankfully, they're all missing their attacks now, for whatever reason, but...
Their formation
There we go.
is broken.
Yeah.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's actually try and heal this Crusader a little bit. He's taking some damage.
Thank you, Dismas. There we go.
It's just a bunch of farm hands now. Okay. They're less likely to get blighted, doesn't mean I can't freaking try. Well, they can just... You know, I'm just going to start bleeding with Dismas instead. It's getting annoying. Right, so there. Oh, that one guy's definitely dead. Oof.
You son of a gun.
Slowly, gently. This is how
He's still getting fucked over there.
No, it's not bad.
It's still good.
It's going places. Getting fjacked.
Will admit, it's annoying when they just randomly decide to dodge a killing blow, because that would have definitely taken that guy out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take some time to heal up a little bit.
They unfortunately do that.
Continue the
There we
onslaught.
go. Killed 2 guys with 1 shot, apparently. Oh god, that's a big old nasty looking horse.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't caught up to that. That's the horse. There we go.
That's a big old nasty horse. It stunned me and bled me.
God, okay. Are you getting fjoked?
A little bit. What's the stats on the horse like? You can bleed and blight it pretty easily. 20 health. It can't stun it too easily though. Alright. Let's just get this guy out of the way.
You healing yourself.
Let's see if we can't blight that horse.
Blight my horse!
Bojack, no!
Ooh, sarcophagus.
What's in the box?
Father, what's in the box? Nothing, so.
Just ignore the box. I somehow managed to blight a rock.
Thing.
Explain, game. How did I make this rock ill?
No.
Be gone.
What did I put in the sarcophagus? You know what? I don't care enough. Hidden treasures. Yay. Good.
Yoy. It just gives the shit.
Shit is a given.
It's nice when you stack a bunch of blight onto one thing and it suddenly takes like 8%, 8 damage just out of nowhere. Yeah, this is literally just one big fight, which I am fine with, because, yeah.
Your impunity.
I've not even had to transform my abomination yet. I almost called him an aberration, which, I mean, same thing, right?
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 Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Oh god, crystals just came out of the scarecrow's head.
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Screw it, I'm just gonna just do damage to things, yeah. The horse is dead either way.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Is that a dead horse?
Dead horse. Then the corpse just turned into a little rock. Fuck you,
Another
rock.
abomination cleansed from our land.
Do not fuck with the rock.
I mean, I'd rather not. That actually sounds very uncomfortable. And I'm having to literally just waste a turn just because I can't target the scarecrow yet.
Oh.
Ooh.
Please don't be diseased. I'm done. Okay, no, that's fine.
This is not the first time you've said that.
It's no, it's because I'm facing grubs, and I know they can give you diseases.
Oh yeah, if you get bitten by one.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're carrying.
There we go. Good. Everyone survived that disease.
That's the only way I'm going to be able to hit that horse, because apparently the horse can give itself stealth as well, which is actually really annoying.
The horse has stealth. How can
Yeah.
the horse have stealth?
There's a move it has called Paw the Ground, and it just gains stealth off of it.
Okay. I mean, sure. Why not, right?
Oh, it's got trample. Oh, it just does a little bit of damage to everyone and moves itself to the front. Great. I'm gonna hit it.
Hit the horse then.
With a sword, 14 damage. Oh yeah.
Are you facing a boss, or is it just
It's just one big fight where enemies just
a dude?
respawn. Like, you take out a couple of enemies, if there's any spaces available, it'll just spawn a new enemy in the spot that you just cleared, and then you have to kill so many enemies to pass, I think.
Oh, really? How do you
Oh, hello. What's that? Foreman. Floaty, bricky looking guy. Stir the rabble. What's he done to that? Oh, it's given that riposte. Oh, that's kind of scary.
Ooh, riposte.
Riposte on a farmhand. What's his stats? 20 stun, 50 blight, 20 bleed, 20 debuff. Oh, he resists blight. That was gonna be what I was gonna do to him. Alright, well, let's just shoot the guy that doesn't have riposte. And apparently crit him to death. Sweet.
Stun everything! Yeah!
There's delay. Delay. In fact, I'm gonna stun this guy. Yeah, 20% resist. He can get the stun proc. Then there's occasionally just heal for one. Because my Vestal was needing a break.
Your Vestal did a Vestal.
My Vestal went to the pub. Literally. How long more? You've got one more round of riposte. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot the foreman so he doesn't give it to you again. And attempt to stun him, even though he has a bit more stun resistance now that he's already been stunned, and then stab a rock.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, he whipped my abomination. Kinky
Whip him
bastard.
back down. Yeah.
I don't have a flagellant. I can't whip him.
Whip him back, Dan.
This suddenly got questionable. Another horse. Another day, another horse. You know how it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he resisted the bleed. Well, I'm gonna poison
I
that.
hate that.
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh.
It's annoying. Yeah. Let's get out. Let's see. Let's just keep trying to blight the horse so it takes a bunch of damage on its first action. It's gonna take 4.
I'm a camp.
Oh, you're already in like a 2-stage mission.
Yeah. Right. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I did it.
A trifling
Yeah,
victory,
It only cost some
but a
trauma.
victory nonetheless.
Like both of my beaters are pretty banged up, and the highwayman's got a little bit of stress damage, but you know that was actually fairly doable.
I should do.
So let's see, 3,000 gold, 12 comet shards, and a swordsman's crest. And I didn't use any. Well, I used all but one of my. I only used one bandage. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, as long as you had a good time, Dan.
Yeah. And now there's
That's
corpses
all that matters.
of comet-infected farmers everywhere.
Yeah. You did it.
I did it.
I
No.
knew you could do it.
And no one died. They just got
had to believe.
slightly maimed.
As you do.
Long years may seek
And now the vampires are around.
consequence will invariably.
The maddening whine, intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet, and maddening persistence, illness and irritation abound. Everyone's itchy.
No. No, it's not.
Everyone is itchy. And I got a pair of man-at-arms in my carriage.
Strength of youth may be spent,
I'll be doing my best
but
to
his eyes
avoid
hold
that
the
as much as
secrets of
possible.
100 campaigns.
Sometimes it's just best to rush it, just to get them out of the way. At least that's what I found. The longer I tried to put up with it, the more it got annoying.
Frick. Oh well, they're all gonna die from poison anyway.
You still having a bad time there, birdie?
Less of a bad time, more of a just an inconvenience.
Ah, fair.
I'm having an inconvenience now.
Such a sham.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Yeah, I forgot we doing that. Okay. Do I actually want to get anything upgraded at the blacksmith? Let's just give Reynolds. Oh no, no one's high enough level to actually get that upgrade yet. Alright, that makes that decision
Make no
for me.
mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
And I can already face a boss at the courtyard. I just have to kill one miller. I don't think I'll be doing that just yet. Though I'm loving the mission description. Time and space seem to fold upon themselves the closer one gets to the comet's crash site. Where have the miller and his family gone? It's like,
Who cares?
well, it's, you know, he makes food? Oh, and it's got roaming bosses too in the other area. So if I go to the ruins, the thing from the stars roams here this week. You might encounter it.
Oh no!
I
Some
can't.
resolve has already been tested. Frick!
This could be quite funny.
It's already it's my Vestal, if anything.
She getting freaked out.
Yeah. Because I didn't have. Well, I did have food. I just wanted to heal everyone up a bit, but I didn't expect the thing to appear to say, "Oh yeah, you don't have any food." That's a shame.
Whoops. That's all I can say is just a big ol' whoopsie.
Oopsie toopsie.
Whoopsie doopsie, yes. Core blimey,
Alright,
Gav.
I know, right?
Core.
Right.
Alright. Let's not go after the miller. But apparently the team I just put together is just called The Wall. Kind of makes you want to listen to some Pink Floyd.
The wall.
We don't need no education, you fuck.
Is it in that? Does it have to be in that order?
I think it's just the composition rather than the order, but it's a leper, crusader, man-at-arms, and a vestal. So it's just all the bulk. Alright, yeah, this is going to be my first medium mission on this difficulty as well. This might be difficult. But at the same time, could be alright.
Could be alright, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright then, my gav. Also, I don't know how long you wanted to go for this.
I ain't fussed, to be honest.
Fair enough.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll say. How are things looking on XSplit's side of things? I've actually not dropped any frames, so I don't know if it's just like being slowing down the stream to compensate.
Probably good, maybe.
I'm recording at the same time, so there. At least I think I am. Should be. Did last time. It did for the magic one. See if I do that. Alright, well.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
On to one of our first proper missions rather than fucking around with that weird enemy rush mode. That was not too bad. I thought that'd be a lot more difficult. But I suppose when it gave it to you straight away, it had to have some sort of courtesy, didn't it?
Nice vehicle. Yes, the surprise. Nice. Okay. Don't want you, to be honest.
Well, you read a book and now you're natural? What does that even mean? Plus 20 max HP when wearing no trinkets. Plus 20 healing received when wearing no trinkets. Plus 3 speed when wearing no trinkets. Guess who currently has no trinkets? It's like, alright, I'll take the buff.
I was gonna say, whatever those are, like, I'd take them.
It's just massive buffs just because he's not, just because he's going all natural. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately try and judge that. The skeleton with the wine glass, if you know those things are fucking annoying.
Yes. Yes, they are.
It's like, I'm just gonna do stress damage to you because fuck you.
Just fuck us.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Do I want retribution or command? Let's go for command. Let's give everyone a team buff just to be safe.
Still continuing to stress my Vestal. Like, stop stressing me, Vestal.
Stressful Vestal.
Yeah.
They just want people to have a bad time. You know, it's what skeletons do.
She's already afflicted. I don't see what the point is.
Has it gotten that bad for you? Jeez.
It's not a good time at the moment.
It does not sound it if your vessel's already, you know, lost some sanity.
Another abomination.
Although, I am
cleansed
just
from
a
our
few fights away
lands.
from winning, so...
Yay,
Two fights away, even.
Yeah.
Just
keep the command up. Let's have this man-at-arms be a leader rather than a fighter for now.
That's that. Yeah, frick you!
Ryan, you can say fuck.
Frick. No.
Say it, Ryan. You know you...
No swearing. No swearing on the stream.
Give them their quarter.
Maybe if I was associating it with the store.
Don't say swears.
Don't say
rude.
cunt or tit or baps. Those are all meaning the same thing, actually.
I'd say those are fine.
But not fuck.
No swearing, Daniel! no swears.
Of all people to be saying this.
Yeah, well... Fuck.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled and can be beaten.
I'd be happy now.
Also, my leper was a natural, but then I just gained a trinket that he can use for a bunch of like status resistances.
Wait, your leper wasn't natural, so she was born that way?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something. I imagine that is something that could happen.
It's born a leper.
But yeah, got that natural quirk, so you know, buffs when wearing no trinkets, and then it just hands me a trinket for the leper specifically, and it's just like, you son of a bitch. Stop making me want to do things.
One of a sitch.
Bun of a sitch. This bun was born of this situation. By which I mean baking. Who baked my bun?
These creatures can be fed.
Back to the
You just got to hit them a lot with a sword.
You get the key and you put it in the lock and zoop the doop, you get the stuff.
Zoop de doop. You grab the loot.
The doop, the doop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Right. See what else I get for this. Is it good? It is good. Night Owl. Yeah, that doesn't mean all that much. And Nymphomania. Nice. For Dismas.
You like to
And my second best was anemic. How does this happen?
There's something going on in that church.
Oh no, big crucifixion. There we go, I think I can go to... Oh no, really? I want to go to the sanitarium.
Make my brain less fucky.
Let me go to the place.
My man-at-arms is taking a lot of stress damage right now. Like he's almost at resolution, like the the test.
Hmm.
I forgot I had that purge ability on the leper. Just say goodbye to corpses.
And improvement.
Let me click. There we go.
Got me a abomination, and got me an.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Plus 25 damage. This is unholy. That can go unrennelled. You can have that ring because we're in a place with a lot of unholy in it.
What was that? Oh, max health goes up by 5.
Yeah. It's not bad.
The damage doesn't really change either.
You know something I wish eating actually lowered your stress as well, because that's pretty accurate. You have a bad day, you have something to eat and you feel a bit better.
You had a bad day.
Exactly.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let me just adjust my seat. Actually, whilst the enemy has a few moves against me. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fucking fuck. Yeah, might as well just kill that thing while I can.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm going to
Executed with impunity.
my Renault.
Ronaldo?
Do that so we can heal up a bit.
Isn't that the football man?
Football.
That's football.
Uh,
Wood put ball here. It's on the beach.
the football. Great, everything. Dismas. Dismas is just my boy.
The Higher Man is pretty sweet when he works.
Want to waste all my money.
Be gone,
but I'll stick
fiend.
you in there as well. All the abilities are fairly useful.
The blood quickens.
Carrot ass. Sure, why not? Oh, my bounty hunter is called Faint Tree. Like as in faint and tree, just put together. It's quite adorable.
It's a random name.
I didn't even have his hook. Where's he
As
got
the
thing that
fiend
marks the
falls,
target?
a faint hope blossoms.
Something I forgot about these longer missions is you just get so much just stuff. That it's like, I don't know what to do with all this. Especially when you have that freaking camping kit taking up a slot. Stop dodging. It's annoying.
Stoop.
It's just stop it.
Stoop. Okay. Ooh, highwaymen only, plus 10 damage to ranged skills,
Ooh.
but minus 20% stun resist.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's go for that one. I quite like that, the idea of that. Bounty bounty humper.
Do not hump my chocolate.
Hump the bounty.
I was going to eat that.
You put the dick in the coconut.
Don't you just love it when you get a riposte off and it almost kills like an enemy character? It's like, please, just keep attacking me. This is fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna accuse these corpses to move this guy further forward.
In your face.
Yeah.
In the face, Daniel.
In the face, or what you've got left of one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
All this shit, and I can actually fit it. Let's go camping.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Oh, I didn't heal any of their stress. Got 12. Okay, what are your camping skills? Zealous speech. Yeah, let's lower our stress rates, because that man-at-arms could be doing better.
Got some good trap disarming right there.
Yay. Is the man-at-arms religious? He might not be.
Is who? What?
The man-at-arms is the man-at-arms religious? Because got one of my abilities on the Vestal, which is chant. If not, if religious, minus 20% stress and minus 15 stress. If not religious, it just does less of that.
I don't think he is. Let's be honest.
Find out. Yeah, it didn't do too much. All right.
Get wood.
Just see if I can heal as much stress as I can, because that's the only issue right now. And please don't attack me in the night.
The way
Yeah,
the path is
we got
clear.
left alone.
We require only the strength to follow it.
The Zambugs, they got the pumping.
Booping and the bopping and the zipping and so on.
What?
And then you shoot them in the face and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah. When in doubt, just shoot the fucker in the face.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Close not expensive. It's actually pretty
Pour
good.
in blood.
He is actually, in like one of my recent playthroughs, I decided to give him a shot, and I had him with like the Houndmaster and a bunch of other like status and stun-inducing characters, and it got a little insane.
You know what? They're all good. Except for the Arbalist. I don't like the Arbalist. I refuse to take her with me for the most part.
The Arbalist can be good with the right team. I mostly teams that like having targets marked, so Highwayman and Bounty Hunter as well actually works well with it. So you just like
I only do it if I absolutely have.
yeah, it's like in the right team, with the right build, you can just sort of like just annihilate a character by just having one of your members mark it, and then the other just do a shit ton of damage to it out of nowhere. Because some moves in higher levels even give much stupidly high crit chances when against a marked target too.
Yeah.
So you just delete a character, and against a boss, it can just
Well, why wouldn't you?
yeah,
Definitely.
just mark the boss and then just deal a shit ton of damage to it with the rest of your team. It's just funky how like these little builds just sort of happen. It's like when I showed you that team where it was just like a bunch of characters that could just inflict bleed on things.
Yeah.
Like it just literally, I went against, I think it was the Hog King, or like the highest version of that boss. He wasn't even a problem. I just kept bleeding him, but because he has like 3 actions a turn, he like a quarter of his health pool would just disappear as he was doing things.
I'll take it.
It was hilarious, and it's just like,
Hilarious.
yeah, it's like this shouldn't be this easy, but I think I found the secret sauce.
The secret sauce.
Yeah.
This expedition at least promises
I will
success.
mark you. No. I'll just delete you instead. Never mind. I'll do 4 damage. Fuck me, I guess.
I mean, at least you're still doing damage.
Eh. Horror? My dude has been horrid. What does
Oh,
that mean?
it does incremental stress damage each turn. Like, it's like
Oh.
bleed, but for stress.
Oh, that's never happened to me before.
It's relatively new. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't in the latest update, but it came
Right.
with,
The promise
I
of
think it came
safety.
with the Crimson Court.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, that one that just made the
Oh,
game
horror,
harder.
Yeah.
Like, the horror.
He's blind.
I'm just gonna crush a bug.
Come on. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, come on, man.
Did he just keep dodging you or something?
Yeah. It's so close to death, like most of them are. They're just being difficult. Can't stop it.
You guys start being annoying.
Well, the madman's dead, so that's okay.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's fucking annoying. I will give you that.
Asshole. I'm gonna heal you for 5. That's not a lot, but I'll have to do. I'm gonna smack you. Oh, okay. You're just gonna miss. That's fine. Now, I need this grape shot to hit every single dude. Can you do that for me?
But a victory nonetheless.
And it did.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy.
He's performing.
He is performing. What a great performance!
I shot a guy in the face 3 times. Well, I read a book and now my Vestal is soft.
Okay then.
Apparently that's going to be the name of that quirk, is soft.
What a soft vestal.
She just wants to hug a bunny, you know? Don't we all occasionally? And Reynold, you stole a vial of blood. What are you even going to do with that?
Otherworldly
You're not a
corruption.
vampire.
It's annoying because that's actually relatively rare. Blood.
Yeah. It's why you have to do those occasional missions where you just have to raid like the vampire's courtyard and just steal some blood. It's like, I just need this, thank you, bye. Dick, please ignore me.
The match is struck. A
Told you.
blazing star
Yeah, you
is
do.
born.
Right, there's the last of my food, so please do not go hungry again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Otherwise, no one is going to be happy. And, you know, the leopard looks like he could get a little hangry, if you know what I mean.
I mean, so can I sometimes. Okay.
Yeah, I find that I kind of don't do the opposite. I don't get hungry. I get, like, really... What's the word? Like, I just sort of lose a little bit of grounding, if you get me.
You're gonna have to elaborate on that a bit.
Like, if I get hungry, it's just easier for me to, like, forget things or not notice things, and I just get really
okay.
dazed.
Okay.
But the worst part is I don't even notice when I get hungry. I just start feeling stupid.
Okay. No, fair enough. That's
It's,
how you work.
it's annoying, because it's like, I'd rather just feel hungry than just, like, disassociate.
Just turn off.
Literally, that's what happens, is just my brain forgets just how.
Did you forget that you could eat? Like, the
I-
food is right in front of you. You're just like,
It's happened to me.
What am I doing?
It's happened to me occasionally where it's just like I forget that, you know, eating is a thing that you could do. And I just try and carry on with my day, and it's just like, why do I feel like so weird and off? And then I talk to someone, and it's immediately the first thing a lot of people say now after I've told them when I've remembered. It's just like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually
Seize
hungry
this
now.
momentum.
Now that you
Push
mention
on
it,
to the task at
that
hand.
doesn't sound like the worst idea. I think it's why something that used to annoy my parents, probably when I was young as well, is that often I just couldn't be bothered to eat.
You couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, like, because I wouldn't feel hungry, but food would be ready, and I'm just like, but I don't feel like eating. But there's food at the table, and I'm just sort of like, yeah, okay. I literally just
Very,
started.
very interesting.
I just literally just started seeing eating as a chore. It's like, this is something I have to do, I suppose.
I suppose.
No. Brains are screwy.
It's quite. I like it in a weird way.
It's a story to tell. Don't die.
Yeah. Well.
If you're going to die, at least, you know, have it be on stream, but just, I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah. Think it worth it, you know. Go down in peace.
I'd say turn on your webcam as well, but I don't know if that would break, like, Twitch's terms and conditions. You know, like, no dying.
Dude, I don't have one at the moment. I don't know what I've done with it.
Oh, right.
It's somewhere.
Again, I suppose you haven't had to use it in the longest time.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's not exactly top of the line edge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Webcam.
using the freaking inbuilt one on my laptop, so you know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. If you've been using the laptop guy.
Yeah.
No, mine's pretty garbage, to be honest.
If yeah.
Be wary.
Yeah. You know what?
Triumphant pride
Let's
precipitates
explore
the
this
dizzying
sarcophagus. See if it's got any good share. Just a little bit of gold. Alright. It's really hard to click the quest complete thing with a freaking Discord overlay in the way.
Hole by hole, we
It's like-
reclaim what is ours.
What are the quirks you guys got? Fear of beasts and resilient, and apparently Reynolds is antsy. Plus,
Fancy.
oh, plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week. Oh, that's gonna have to go. It's like, oh no, I didn't use my Crusader, now he's stressed.
Oh no.
They're just gonna have to constantly spend money just to de-stress him.
License to.
She has paid
Ooh.
dearly for her freedom.
I got me a shield breaker.
and deserves
Ooh, oh, I don't like that. Minus 10 damage if torch is above 75.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. You usually want to keep the light on.
Hmm.
You know what, let's just immediately get rid of that antsy quirk.
Oh, I just got the trinket thing for Dismas.
Oh, is he your natural now?
Yeah, and I got hot to trot. Plus 20 accuracy on first round, plus 25 damage on first round, plus 5 crit on first round. Nice.
That's pretty good. Just come out swinging.
Oh, I've got the a shield breaker.
Oh yeah.
Woman, girl thing, yeah.
Yeah, I got me a Hellion and a
rage and
dog
unrelenting
keeper as well.
savagery
Oh, my barracks are
for a
full.
powerful ally.
Right,
You know, let's just dismiss the second man-at-arms. I don't need them. I want me dog man.
The task ahead is terrible.
to get rid of.
And
Anemic.
weakness
Anemic is
cannot be
so bad,
tolerated.
to be honest. Like, could be a lot worse. But could do with like getting rid of anemic.
Yeah.
Deviant tastes. I don't really care for that, to be honest. It's just-
You don't kink shame. You be into what you're into, you know.
yeah, I should do.
Like, just you know, don't just post your furry porn on Twitter. No one wants to see that.
Ew.
Sort by activity. Oh, there's a lot little like quality of life things as well. And Thing from the Stars is still roaming around in the warrens. I might go to the courtyard though, because that can get me a chipped tooth, which is a flagellant only item, but 20% max HP and 35% move resist. Plus, if you get the other item paired with it, plus 10% deathblade resist. But I also risk accidentally coming back with a couple vampires.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it.
No, fuck it.
Fuck it. I can inflict some bleed. Ironically, the vampires do not like being bled.
I've got to upgrade my barracks already. Jesus.
Yeah, I've already had to do that too. Tell you what, let's go train my plague doctor a little bit so she could do some bleeding too. There we go, incision. And make that part of your moveset. Get rid of disorientating blast. Emboldening vapors is just too good to not get rid of. In fact, yeah, let's get rid of the plague grenade as well, and swap that, actually put the blast thing back in. Might as well, you know, not have a dead move. And apparently this team is called Witch Hunters. There's a Hellion Highwayman, Plague Doctor, and a Vestal. It's like, you know what? Neat.
Yeet.
Yeet. Why you can't be eaten? What? Why does my Plague Doctor have the yips?
Oh no.
-5 accuracy, but also has a hard noggin and unyielding.
Nordhagen.
You Nordhagen.
Got the Nordhagen.
Nordhagen. It's dangerous and longer than usual. Level 1 or 2 heroes are recommended.
No.
It's still a short mission, so I'm still gonna do it.
I'm gonna take. Oh, he hasn't got anything on him. Okay.
Don't need any torches in the courtyard.
Crusader only.
Definitely gonna need bandages. And let's take some holy water because theme. And I'm not going to risk it with that shard dust just yet. I want to properly find out what it does in a safe environment.
Was the point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed.
How good does the
Great banquets
the
and
leper?
lavish social affairs
He's a
were hosted
frickin' tank.
here under the stars.
Like he's got,
Oh yeah, 35
The
base
expectation of
HP.
like
propriety
he can have. I think he has a
to those
riposte
in
as well, like the
opposition.
Man at Arms. So you just all like
The
you mark.
stoic
You can find ways to get him
melancholy
marked.
of the
You can give him riposte and you can make him super buff. So,
Salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerow.
or am I thinking of something else?
Or morality.
No.
Isn't that the actual tank, the
Yeah.
one that's got a mace,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Sorry,
and
yeah.
he's got riposte. I know that much.
Yo, that's what I was thinking of. You can upgrade. At first, it's a bit of a shit move, but if you upgrade, I think it's cleave. There's the melee move that hits the first 2 spaces. I can't fully remember what it's called, but
No, we don't have this one. It's chop, Q.
oh, Hugh, I think it is. Yeah, so you hit the front 2 spaces. It's got awful accuracy at first, but
Okay.
when you upgrade it a bunch, Jesus Christ, you might as well
Then
just kill the
again,
first
you know.
2 spaces.
75 base accuracy isn't terrible,
Yeah, but it can kick you in the butt sometimes.
but it's got a minus 50% damage mod and a minus 4.
It could still do a
4%
It could still
crit
do
mod.
a shit ton of damage.
But I was gonna say if it cuts the damage in half as well, so I'll take it. That's interesting. I've got Intimidate as well.
Yeah,
That's another minus 85% damage mod.
I'm pretty sure he's got like a self heal as well. Oh wait, no, I might be thinking of the Abomination. He's got a move that really it makes his protection stupidly high. So it's like, you know, he's a leper. My plague doctor's now a vampire.
Hey.
That did not take Young. Young.
Yep.
Young.
Yeah, 12 torches will be enough.
Another
I know your
abomination
stream stopped.
cleansed from our lands.
No, I don't want to watch. I don't want to go to Amazon.
What?
Why is it? Oh, because of the advert is Amazon, and I clicked. And it took me to Amazon.
You're on the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. Okay. Oh man, I love immediate scouting. It's so nice.
Yeah, just getting the scout is really cool.
Okay, first battle, let's go. Okay. You're immediately getting fucked. Don't like you at all. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Fuck him up. Stop dodging.
Fuck a duck!
Do not fuck duck. He's not a good player. Still trying to digest my freaking Hellion. She just wants to stab you is all. There we go. Those fucking mosquitoes are the worst, I swear.
Yeah, that's why you take them out first.
Yeah. I was just trying to. I just dodged 2 moves in a row, so I was like, fucking stop.
Fucking stop. Okay, shit. Thank you. More scouting. Nice.
Sounds good. Always good to know what's ahead of you. Let you plan.
By inches.
Very nice of it. Nice.
But here you go. Here's a mercy.
I immediately want to relate that to Overwatch, but I'll hold back on that.
Give them no quarter.
Not the right game for it.
Overwatch would be a lot different if it was like this. Can you imagine?
Oh, I mean, like turn-based. That'll be interesting. I'd go on that ride.
I imagine someone's already made a mod where like they just like replace the characters with different models.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds interesting to me.
Surges as the
I'd
enemy
try it.
crumbles.
Why not?
Go. She got a vial of blood from that fight as well, so don't have to worry about Plague Doctor getting a little thirsty. Yeah, it gave me that warning, but this hasn't been too bad so far, I say, only realising that this is the second room. Oh, that was a bad idea. Opening that made some enemies pop up. One of them being a freaking Esquire, which is not a good thing.
Do they cause the curse as well?
Well, all the vampires can do that.
Formation
They all
is
have the
broken.
first.
Maintain the offensive.
Well, I mean, it's a thirst that what turns you into a vampire.
Yeah.
Well, from what I know, it's only the mosquitoes that have it.
It's everything except the supplicants.
Which one are they?
The ones with it's like the black grubby thing on their heads.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, those don't have it. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I think every other enemy does.
Sarcophagus is empty. Nice.
That's okay. You empty a box that's meant to have a dead person in it, and then there's just nothing.
Oh no!
It's like
I found the Shambler's altar.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as you don't activate it.
I'm ignoring that. Yeah.
Yeah, you are not ready. Neither of us are going to be ready to fight that thing. I completely avoided even looking at it when it came to, like, the playthrough I'm on currently that's near end game.
I know, yeah. To be fair, there are ways to take it down early-ish game, but...
Yeah, I just want to take it down when, you know, I want to, when I have a team ready to do it.
Exactly, yeah.
All it does is give you a lot of money, really, which, you know, you can do without. You can save a run if things are going really bad and you look out, but at the same time, I'd rather not.
It's not worth it. You could run for a fight.
I think you can. It's just the fight is still there waiting for you.
No, stop! Leave my dude alone.
Clearly in view. Or
I
is
need
it
him.
merely a trick of the light?
I need him to live.
There we go. Well, I've got one anyway. So it's all good. Get fucked.
Fuck bop.
Anybody want to play some fuckball?
He's like football, but ball covered in dicks.
Oh no.
Hey, surprise. Surprise, I have a gun. And you dodged anyway. Fuck you.
Not a surprise if you shout surprise.
Oh, that attitude.
Nice. Okay, that is the collector.
My Vestal is now a vampire. But you've got the head guy.
I have the head guy. I've got to make this work.
Enjoy.
Shit. Fuck. I'm not feeling this. Oh man, that's unlucky. Really fucking unlucky.
Yeah, isn't that good for you? He stunned my Hellion.
I think I'm just gonna blight him to death.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan. I'm just having to repeatedly heal my Plague Doctor because they keep attacking her.
Inspiration and improvement. Slowly.
So far, I'm not having a bad time. But this could get really bad really quick, so I'm not gonna count my eggs before they hatch.
It could just decide to scale out of nowhere, couldn't it?
Just keep up with the blight. 10 damage worth of blight per turn.
It's pretty good.
Well struck.
Oh, got a crit on him as well. Nice, nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Let's call.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Doing it again.
So he calls in friends. It's like, ah, look at all these heads I've got. What am I meant to do with all of them?
This grape shot is doing work.
These nightmarish
It's a good
creatures can be
move, like-
felled. They can be beaten.
It's a shame it doesn't do like the most damage.
Hmm.
Let me have a look. Actually, grape shot. Range accuracy 75, damage mod minus 50, crit mod minus 9, debuff target, crit received chance plus 4, 100% base. Yeah, ups your crit chance. Like for anything targeting that character. Yeah, everyone's looking a little downtrodden there. Let's get some food in the vessel's stomach at least. Right, I'm not making the mistake I made last time of interacting with that weird pod thing. That just had enemies in it.
There we go. I think I've beaten him.
Hey, nice.
Made that work somehow.
Yeah, if you can make it work, you make it work.
Yeah, nice. Okay, puzzling. Oh, puzzling
Tetrahedron. Yeah, those things. They just sell for a shit ton.
Yeah, it looks that way. I'll take it. To be fair, it did barely any damage to my dudes. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like that's as easy a fight as I could get out of that. To be honest. He barely stressed anyone out. You know, I'm so happy with that fight. Shocking. All right.
This game isn't so bad when you figure it out. I keep saying this to people. It's like,
Yeah.
a lot of people telling me that it's just all luck based and things like that. No, if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can steamroll things. Like I used to hate fighting. You know how one of those bosses is like that big cannon.
Yes.
Like I used to be terrified of that thing, but then I figured out, oh yeah, if I just take a team that can fight at range pretty well, I can just kill the guy who lights the fuse, and then
Exactly.
it
yes,
does nothing.
yes.
I can just whack it. Oh man, they're really teaming up on my Plague Doctor. Do not look like it. This is going.
Starting to run out of shit here. Ew, what? Yeah. It's fine, I guess.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I have 2 torches left.
Oof. How much longer is left in your dungeon?
I have, well, I need to do 90%. I have at least 3 more rooms.
You might be able to do that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Like, it'll be a little close, but I think you should be able to do that.
Annihilated.
Slightly low. Oh, it's okay. This fight is just spiders, so it's okay. Just gotta stun this fucker. Great shot blast.
You've stopped teaming up on my Plague Doctor, so they're going to go down a bit easier now. It's fine by me.
Nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's not do the bite thing. I don't appreciate that.
You just want a nibble.
Just get rid of 2 of them off the bat. Fuck off.
You know what I'm surprised by? Like, they put vampires in this. I'm surprised I didn't hear a bunch of people moaning that they should put werewolves into.
That would not surprise me. I don't know why they haven't, I'll be honest. Actually, maybe they have. Does the
They're working on
abomination
it.
count?
Let's at least get one more heal on this.
Stress dude is more annoying. I'd rather take him out first.
Oh yeah, crit heal for 10. I'd be getting like a shit ton of crit heals.
I could do with one of those.
Okay, I'm not complaining at all, but my Hellion cannot hit for shit.
Oh man, I'd love a Jester right now.
Yeah, because you
That's
play pretty well with him, don't you?
So
He's
to
okay.
resistance.
He's pretty good.
I keep forgetting I have bandages and venom on me too, which is a bit embarrassing.
Damn it. Oh no, he's using Tempted Goblet on the guy with the most stress. That's
Yeah.
just mean.
They'll do that a lot. It's really disheartening. I literally took advantage of it in my last mission because it's like, well, he's got the most stress. Let's give him riposte. Hey, they keep hitting him. I'm just gonna kill them in their turn. So if I
Kinda makes
remember,
sense.
I don't know, if I give you shit, you give me shit.
Use Graveyard Slash.
Hmm.
Bless him.
You did the slash.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Graveyard
baubles,
Slash.
You did that slash.
or in blood.
20.
He was dead in a flash.
He did that slash.
So you're dead.
He did
You're
that
dead.
mash. He did the mashed potato.
He hates the mash.
Kiki doo pow.
We'll have the sausage instead.
He
He hates the mash.
Sausage and mashed potatoes is just good childhood food.
Hmm. Sounds good right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take that shit.
But to be fair, oh no, not this fucking thing. Oh,
Natural and abhorrent.
What? Hang on. That's not showed up yet.
this crocodilian. I fucking hate this thing. It kills characters.
There is a trick to him. Can't remember what it is. Oh,
I might just,
so annoying.
I might just flee.
No, look up the trick to him, honestly. It's worth it. It might be just the rate idea. Oh, I think it was to mark him.
Yeah, I am not prepared to do that.
I don't know. Look it up. I'd recommend
I
looking
do
it up.
remember it was to mark him because you basically hunt him. I'm gonna
Well,
retreat.
This skirmish
Yeah,
may
you don't
cost,
look like you're in a good position
but the
for it
battle
anyway.
may
No,
be won.
no. They can take the
No,
stress.
no.
I think it will remember where I was in
Great
this as
adversity
well.
has a beauty.
It remembers in the courtyard, things like that, where you were, so... I'll be able to just start right there, I believe. Oh, my Vestal's now musical. Inspiring tune plus 25% health stress heal received, so she'll be healed more by the jester.
Musical tester.
Sing hymns and psalms.
Oh, thank God. I just used my last torch and I found a curio with the last torch.
Hey!
With the torch in it. That's
Told-
just lucky, to be honest.
Told you get out of the skin of your ass. I get a flagellant!
And delusion.
Yes!
He bears the burden of a
Fucking love the
1,000
flagellant.
lifetimes.
Oh, you strange boy.
He's awesome! He's a healing bruiser.
Right, I have one fight left.
Bandage and pillage. The dancing
got this.
steps of war.
Methinks so. What do I give this? I think I give it a torch, but I don't have one. Okay, let's go.
Right, it's gonna have to stress heal some guys, waste a bit of money after that failed mission not getting the reward, but be easy to get that back since it's early.
Eldritch pull. Okay, yes, resistant. All right, nice. Stun you, and it missed. Nice. Okay.
Thing of the Stars is just moving around the map.
No resolve. Hopeless.
Ah,
Never a good one.
I
Never a good one.
I'm just not feeling it, sir. I don't think we got this.
Ooh, almost killed that brawler outright.
Ooh.
I should be fine for this battle. It's just gonna take me a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead.
Right, so I have a bunch of bleed. So the Warrens has got all the pigs, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's explore the Warrens a little bit. Definitely going to need some anti-venom. And a couple shovels, I think.
Oh, crit for 17.
Oof.
Nice.
Not
Oof.
bad. Not bad.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll just smack a fucker.
Oh, Hopeless marks himself. Okay.
Oh. Depending on who that is, you could take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's not terrible, to be honest.
Mark probably wears off eventually, doesn't it?
Aye. Alright then. Is that done?
It's alright
Take
then,
all the
ain't it? Yeah, I'm
In it, Dusty.
just gonna drop the thing I was playing with in my hands. Just pick something else up. There we go. Next mission.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
It's time to go slap some
But
pork.
perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Shit, nah, I ain't doing that. Fuck you.
I'm just not going to interact with any of these objects. No doubt I saw the trap there and I didn't even interact with it. Now my
Ancient
abomination is
traps
bleeding.
Lie in wait.
Ruins phobia.
Unsprung
Plus
and
20
thirsting
stress on the
for
ruins.
blood.
Fragile. Minus 10 max HP. Well, I've got to get rid of that.
Yeah.
So many I've got to get rid of. And there's mine. There's my dude. Shit. Go get rid of someone. I'll get rid of an abomination, to be honest. It doesn't work well with a lot of people. I'd rather have the flatulence.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that quirk because I've had no issue taking him out with a crusader. I'm pretty sure I used to hate the guy.
Man, I still don't have enough of a barracks. Like, hang on, what was that thing where I could like,
Oh, the
trade?
upgrades.
No, I can trade. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Trade heirlooms. What was it? I needed a parchment, didn't I?
Eradicated.
3 shields for a parchment. Right, hang on.
Yeah, they're never the fairest trades, but you know, it's good to have it there.
Yeah. Ah,
A powerful blow.
that might just be enough. It is.
Yeah, more peeps.
This is how
Yeah. The jester.
Oh, did you get a jester?
I do. And
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
a grave robber.
Yeah, the grave robber could be pretty good too. I remember using her a lot in the cove just because of the amount of poison she can dish out.
And a third vestal. Because why not?
Yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
Um,
lifted,
Okay.
and purpose is made clear.
To be fair, they are like the only pure healers, so they're not the worst thing to have. And apparently, I've just got a one-shot a pig with my Arbalist. I didn't even do any buffs. It's just he went bye-bye.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Anemic has gotten serious.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Yeah, you'll carry that.
Unforgiving.
Okay. Shit. Think of what I want to get rid of. People. Someone wants to gamble in town. Yeah, I don't care about that. That doesn't matter.
He can do what he wants.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just do specific action. Okay.
Ooh, journal pages, sweet.
Be wary.
Get some of that
Be
lol.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Don't take everything from the bag, Reynold. That's fine, it's
Glittering
nothing.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
A fight in here? Well, how about in here? There is a trap there. Wonderful.
Ambushed by foul invention.
They hunger. I feed them. Let's bandage that up actually whilst I remember to.
Fragile, please. Thank you.
Alright, I hate when they do that. Where the last room you need to go to is like all the way right by the entrance and you just skipped it because you thought, well, best get the bulk of this out the way. Because, you know, the slightly lower chance of there being something to do there, you could just ignore it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, damn it. The Nomad wagon has something I want,
But you can't afford it.
I can afford it. It's just a lot of money.
Yeah, what is it?
Crusade. This swordsman's crest.
That's not worth paying money for. It's a nice item. I randomly got it as a drop, but it's not worth paying out the nose for. Like, I got it as a drop, so you know.
Crusader. Yeah, oh, what's that?
Mortality clarified in
A lot of damage to my abomination. Carrying on doing a lot of damage to my abomination. And now he's bleeding. He bleed. Should not have said it like that.
Bleed.
Have him heal up a little.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Duke stab, harvest, finale.
Or death by
Yeah, oh, you don't have to stress.
The de-stress thing isn't the most important thing to have this early on, because all the dungeons are just that short.
Yeah, the fillers.
Give them no quarter.
Stress isn't the hugest thing to deal with.
Still get
A
fueled
victory
by them.
nonetheless.
Yeah,
But there you go.
it's nice to have when you do need it.
Melee, forward one, back one. The shield breaker would work well with the jester.
Oh yeah, they actually really do. You just dance around the party.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Papillon does not have. Judgment. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was a bit worried about that fight. It just turned out to be a couple grubs and a spider that I surprised. It's like, alright, guess I'll just kill them. Apparently it takes more than a shot from an arrow to kill a spider. This is news to me.
What? I was gonna say, yeah, you
Gone,
take it.
fiend.
Just good luck with the grubs.
I'm just killing them first. The bite can be pretty annoying because it can inflict blight, but grave nibble.
Light or flight then.
Oh no, my fledgland has spasm of the entrails.
Oh no.
Not
Oh
even getting
no, I don't want.
I'm not even getting to see what that does. He's just gonna have spasming entrails.
Their formation is broken.
He's gonna constantly need to shit.
As you do.
I mean, occasionally. Well, you know, you eat some bad chicken, and suddenly your entire body just wants to leave.
What shit?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That's fine.
Right, spasm of the entrails, minus 20 healing while camping. Okay, that makes sense. He's just gonna have to take the occasional bathroom break when we camp.
Twilight Dreamer. One ignores stealth. One hero per wrestler. Okay,
Twilight, that sounds really cool.
that's interesting.
it. The
Here we
path
go,
is
last
clear.
room.
We require
I'm actually
only
gonna
the
try.
strength to follow it.
Just get a load of bleed going on. Yeah, I like this.
Make them bleed, bleed them dry.
Bloody blood, blood, blood.
Yes. Bloody blood, blood, blood.
Annihilated.
Um,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the abomination to his full potential. Oh wow, it actually heals him for 10 when he does that too. Neat. Go slay him.
Dismiss should be good. Dismiss is already, it's nearly level 3. I've
Nice.
taken him on so many missions and he just hasn't been taking any stress.
Oh right, so he's just rapid firing experience.
Yeah, he's just dealing with it, man. Like, he's carried.
Says, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot them all. Can't hurt me if they're dead.
I should probably get other people leveled up, to be honest. But what does she have? She has something that makes us bleed, doesn't she?
Hmm.
The grave robber.
Yeah, she can. She just does a bunch of statuses.
Stick to the face.
Right, the guy is dying.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And have abomination as D to pig. Seems appropriate, right? Looks like you'd enjoy it.
Right.
Hey, yeah.
Brought low
Let's
and
see what's in
driven
this
into the
chest. Some crests and some portraits. Not bad.
mud. Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Yeah, he's congratulating me on slaughtering pigs. And both my Crusader and Flagent have paranormania. Obsessed with the paranormal. Weapon Tinker infirm. Ah.
So I'll do something really.
A fresh irritant. Some. A sanguine memory to me.
Forward 3. No, I don't want that.
No one knew. Right, who's the most stressed? Why is it saying Reynold when he clearly is most stressed? And I'm pretty sure the flagellant will only flagellate. Yeah, he literally only can go to the penance hall to de-stress. And my
I'm also gonna
Arbalest.
have battle ballad. What if you use finale? Does it kill you? Or
No, it doesn't kill you. You should be fine.
does it like bring you down to like 1 HP or something?
No, it does more things when you use a couple of his other moves beforehand. Like it should tell you.
Yeah, it says battle ballad. Like battle ballad for finale, it's like plus 30 damage plus 8% crit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Oh right, it was a damage mod. Okay.
yeah. It's the finale of his act, so that's why he does a lot more when he does it. Like he does those
Oh,
other things
right,
beforehand.
okay.
Like when I first saw the animation for it, I was scared because it literally shows him like looking like he's dying,
Stabbing
stabbed through the
himself,
chest.
yeah.
It was just like,
I thought
oh,
that's what you meant.
it's like, oh no, he's just acting. It's just the end of his play. Right. I'm kind of tempted to risk going through the ruins because I'd then unlock the boss, and I kind of want to see if I can bump into the thing from the stars. Because that thing sounds fun to fight.
I'll get rid of Dick Stab.
He said dick stab. He's like, hold on, that doesn't sound like something you can do.
Put an inspiring tune because people with less stress, the better.
Yeah, it's a good call.
What can I give you? I can't really give you anything. Okay. Ooh. Nah, never mind. Okay. Screw it.
If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring few torches. Oh yeah, because when it starts going dark, you get better stuff, but their crit rate goes up, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Alright. I think I'm going to see if I can get through this and kill the necromancer. And if I can do that, I think I'll call the stream there, because that'll be like a few hours worth of stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm on 75% boss progression, so this mission, and then if I can be prepared enough, like especially if I can get like the Plague Doctor with some blight.
The fiends must be driven back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a vampire, so I didn't bring any blood, and now you're craving.
This is why I've not bothered with that.
I shouldn't have done that mission, in all fairness. But that tooth looked too good.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Complete 100%. Oh,
paid
okay.
for in blood.
And yeah, I don't need to camp, so fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll take more of you.
You know what? Just thinking about it, this could be a really good game to like try and marathon for a Halloween thing.
The path is clear. We require
That
only the
wouldn't be a bad
strength to
idea, to
follow
be
it.
honest.
Still need to figure out what we're doing for Halloween.
Yeah, that's true.
You sound like you're in pain at the same time.
Doing the stretchy thing.
Oh,
Like the stretchy boys do. Yeah.
I just thought the game was fucking with you.
Nah, I'm just going into another mission now.
Okay.
I don't get half addicted to this.
Yeah, it's a bit easy to
Good
lose
game.
yourself in it. Especially when you feel like you're making really good progress and you don't want to stop.
Especially that.
God damn it, they resisted both the debuff and the bleed. That's annoying.
Wow, my grave shot missed everyone. I'm not happy about that, man.
That's already happened to me a few times. It's so annoying.
No, not the grave nibble! Oh, please no.
Such a threatening
Oh,
sound.
good. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
It should be the least of your worries, but sometimes the smallest things hurt, like a paper cut.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I need to be in the first slot to purge. Okay, let's move you there then for next time. Dare say that Acolyte is going to be dead by the time we can get a second move in. There you go.
Their formation is
there we
broken.
go.
Maintain
You all just
the
died at
offensive.
once.
Yeah. So you investigated that random urn and now you're ill. And the vampire lady is like, hey, is there blood in there?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's like, no. No, there isn't. There's just ashes.
Silly bitch.
I won't want to drink anything that's been mixed with ashes.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
A singular strike.
As the light
Oh,
gains
4
purchase,
grubs.
spirits are lifted
Ew.
and purpose is made clear.
This is all squishy looking.
A
brilliant confluence of
Well, I
skill
killed one.
and purpose.
Good enough.
Past your turn just because you're thirsty. God damn it. It's life or death here. I don't care if you're thirsty. Be alive. Now you got nibbled. Oh, whatever. These are all going to be dead by the time you get to do anything.
Yeah, you're dead. You won't be dead.
Another one falls.
Shit. Oh, no. But now you will be dead. Nice.
Da -da -da. God damn it. You have to go and miss. Don't prove me wrong. There we go.
Back to the pit. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I love a good party heal crit.
Ooh, yeah. That's a lot of stress reduction as well.
Just good, man.
Feel that good. Feel that good. Yes. Don't steal it all. Fuck it. Fucking sticky fingered paladin. Whose idea was it to bring you? He's tearing this party apart.
I swear you just said tearing this pie apart.
I mean,
But that's okay.
that can be
Tear that pie
interpreted.
apart if you want that.
What kind of pie?
Cherry. Had to go that way, did it?
It's good pie.
Decimated.
Jeez, my cherry pie puts a smile on your face 10 miles wide.
What is that from?
Looks so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie yai yai. So yeah. That's that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sweet cherry pie.
Aye aye aye.
I eat it up. Eat all up.
This is with high tech. Okay. No, I understand that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Annihilated.
There we go. I got a vial of blood.
Foolish horrors.
There we go.
Brought low and driven into the
I'm gonna
mud.
wait to use it though, because I believe if I give her blood now, she'll just go into a
Even the
crazed
cold
state.
stone seems bent on
So I'm gonna wait
preventing
for it to get a
passage.
little thirstier.
God, my stream keeps pausing.
Does it? All right.
No, I mean like it's doing it on. I think it's just my side. I might be accidentally pressing it or something.
All right.
Probably my fault.
I don't know. I've seen it being a little choppy on my end, just sort of like having it open to keep an eye on it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh well, again, that's why we're recording. I think it's only us watching it anyway. Which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. I've only just started doing this. What can I expect? Do you not like how stressed Reynolds is getting?
Yeah, nice one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Battle Ballad stacks.
Oh, okay.
So I can wreck a dude.
Wait, is that one of the Jester's moves?
Yeah.
Presume it just looks like a big buff or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I remember I barely used Jesters. I literally bought him on like long vampire hunting missions just because he had the de-stress.
Yeah. No, he's I made sure to put that on him because it's just too useful.
Yeah.
Cool. I just wish I had the Houndmaster.
Yeah, Houndmaster's really good too.
Would have worked so much better for this. They keep trying to stress my Vestal on. I don't know why.
That's their tactic.
Stressful my Vestal. Like, the thing is, I've got a dude that helps that though, so
Yeah.
I don't see the point.
Do not hit him. He's just trying to do his job.
Yeah. Calm down.
Freaking thirsty vampires. Can't
Right,
control
so you're dead,
themselves.
so that's
This expedition at least promises success.
Right, last room. I don't think you're going to get anywhere, so I might as well give you the blood now. Yeah, there you go. Now you're in Bloodlust. Thought that would be the case.
down.
But 2 more fights, and we're done. And one of them's just a bunch of grubs that are surprised. You ever surprised a bug?
All the time, man.
Alright. Yeah.
Soothed. Sedated.
And you don't surprise bugs. What's wrong with you?
No, I mean, I don't know why I would.
What if the bug surprised you?
Oh,
That make you
that's happened plenty of times. It made me feel surprised. Can
Yeah,
you-
but would you call him a weirdo?
Well, no, but he wasn't trying to surprise me. He just did.
There you go.
I don't know what the point is you're trying to make.
Ooh, yes, I used a shovel on a grave.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Does that like get you more stuff? Because I did not
Yeah.
realise you could use shovels for other things other than roadblocks.
Oh no, not ectoplasm.
Oh, those things are easy. You just whack them a bunch.
Yep, well, that's the first one down.
Yeah,
Another abomination cleansed from our
you
land.
just whack them a bunch. Smack that goo.
Do they bleed?
I think they can, yes.
Remind yourself that
Yeah, they don't appear
overconfidence
to,
is a
but
slow
never
and
mind.
insidious killer.
I mean, yeah. They are just piles of goo.
I think they come back next turn as well, don't they?
There's a move that does that, yeah.
The match is struck.
Fuck!
A blazing star is born.
It's fine. Dead anyway.
It's like, fuck. That's fine.
Oh wow. Wasn't that much going on then. Take that one.
I was glad I managed to get through this whole mission without my team getting hungry, so I just had a huge heal right at the end.
Say again. Could
Oh, sorry, didn't. My team didn't get hungry throughout this entire mission, so I just decided, fuck it, I'll just have a huge heal right at the end here.
just have a huge heal party.
Yeah, there's 12 lots of food, let's just have lunch.
Flatulent, look behind there. The hero is covered in sticky goo. Slow reflexes. What does that do?
Probably just reduces your speed.
Yeah, speed -1. That's not the worst thing.
It's barely anything. I wouldn't mind that overwriting a worse quirk.
Reeling.
Do I have a
About
thing
to
for this?
break.
These bandits decided they were gonna fuck me up. Thankfully, this is the last fight. Stop stressing everyone out with your obsession over this blood stuff. It's weird.
Oh my god. fucking Dismas just killed 3 grubs in one shot.
Compassion
Nice.
is a rarity
Like,
in
that's
the
it. That,
fevered
the
picture
fight
of
started and then the fight ended. Amazing. Okay, yeah, that's me done for that mission then.
Ooh. Just shanked my abomination. And now Reynolds tested. Yeah.
Coup Scrounger,
The
nice.
walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Resolution, in town, will never drink. That's fine. Tough, plus 10% max HP, replaced quick reflexes.
That's okay.
What's quick reflexes? I can't remember.
I think it just ups your speed.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the health.
Yeah. To be honest, I find like sometimes you don't want to have a bunch of speed. Sometimes you'll want to like make sure a certain character in your party goes before you.
Would make sense. Okay, Dismas is now a level 3. Good shit. Alright. Do. Don't have enough there.
There we go, big guy down.
Size has no intrinsic merit,
Barracks for
unless
people.
inordinate sanguination be considered a virtue.
Right, everyone's out. Sanitarium.
No, don't hit the leper.
As long as you don't get rid of
The
natural.
light, the promise of safety.
There isn't really anything I want my guys to get rid of.
Hmm.
More or less okay. Yeah, pretty okay.
Literally one off killing that guy.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And I just end up using that transformation as a big heal for him, so... Yeah, in fact, let's just kill him outright. There we go. He's got a little gun guy at the front to deal with now. And because there's nothing else you could do right now, smack a corpse because you went and stunned the leper who would have gotten it out the way. Oh well, I've got this now.
Anemic for you there.
There we go. Now he's at the front. Now we can fuck him up. Yeah.
Yeah, Keteros.
If fuck you. Let's
These nightmarish
investigate.
creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
Reynolds got his separated. Right, yours. Right, yours.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Why not? Okay, next mission.
Well, at least I managed to get through that. That last fight was a bit of a tough one, just because there was a bunch of different things piling up all at once.
Lots of different things.
Lots of different things.
A sanguine memory to me.
No, you stay off the mission. Lady.
Do this. You really meditate.
Ooh, a bloody banquet.
Yeah,
Like
blood.
how that's a thing. Interesting.
He wants lunch.
Nice, got all the right shit on him as well. Doo-doo.
At home in wild places, She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Oh, what? My... Oh. Did my freaking plague doctor go on a bender? Went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Recovered 41 stress. They're just not available this week.
It could have been worse, to be honest.
Yeah, just hope they come back soon. I kind of want to take down that necromancer now.
To be fair, it's very tempting. I might do that actually after this one. Just have all those just in case.
Oh, you need to be up another level to even try and improve any moves, don't you? Yeah. Alright, if I remember, he just makes a bunch of skeletons. So, the blight that Miss Plague Doctor would have given me would have been nice.
I mean, who's the guy I fought the Collector, didn't I?
Yeah, the head guy.
More or less does the same thing as, well, the Necromancer's Apprentice, didn't he?
Yeah, that is true.
I think that's how it works. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a medium mission. I might just use this week to just grind a little bit then.
I was gonna say, like, I'm enjoying this now.
Yeah. I'll see what I can get prepared for next week. Well, next week being my next mission after this one.
Yeah.
Want a short mission. Could explore the cove. No, I want a bleedy place wheeled it is. Let's give the Howlmaster a shot.
Oh, fuck's sake. They really are just dodging all of my attacks now. This is just a little bit silly.
Duh. It's like, do you have the whistle? Yes, you can mark things for the arbalist. Sweet, go into the Weald.
I'm gonna mark you because fuck you.
Fuck him. Who needs him?
Salty gouge.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Genuine thing.
It's like, tingly.
Really? Really?
Really? I don't know.
I'm having a terrible time. There we go. Bit better this time. Bit better.
Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking like maybe doing this on Mondays with more arena stuff. Thursdays, I think. Just have a rhythm.
Fair enough. I mean, I can't guarantee that I will be there.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, don't worry about not being available for it. I just figured this would be a good way to get, like, I don't know, something done.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
If that makes, I mean, like, that doesn't come out right. Not bad, just not what I want. Not what I meant it to mean.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Words are hard.
They are.
Especially when I'm facing down a freaking mushroom man. It's like, hello!
Decisive pummeling.
Toad voice?
Yeah, it's a mushroom man, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll lay off with that.
The fungal scratcher.
Okay, do you remember when I said I was having a bad time?
Yeah?
It's not that bad of a time anymore.
Yeah, you got into the rhythm. And the volume.
I'll de-stress you.
Yeah, it's fine. You can mark my flagellant. He likes it. He's literally got like items where he gets a huge stat boost. In fact, I think he does it anyway. He gets a huge stat boost when he's at Death's Door.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And when he hits Death's Door, I think he heals everyone in the party as well. So like, you kind of want him to get a little fucked up.
Their formation is
As odd as that sounds.
Yeah, well, I mean, he even has those moves that he can't use unless he's below like a certain 40% health. It's like he just literally just wants to get fucked up.
Shit. Okay, no. Okay, fine. Got some good sack contents.
The sack's contents are yours, please stop.
They are.
weakened.
You're gonna die. They're all gonna die to their bleed this turn, so I might as well just do random buffs and things that I can.
Alright,
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Kind of. Yeah, transfer the blight onto the flagellant. He likes it. I suppose you just have to do something, so we'll throw a bowler. A bowler, not the disease at this freaking mushroom thing.
Great is the weapon.
Just throw a bowler at it.
why is this a topic of
Be
discussion?
wary. Triumphant.
Look, it's
Just
not.
throw a bowler at it, it's fine.
Dizzying.
It's not my fault that they called the weapon a bowler. There's begging for bad humour.
Hoi hoi.
Or hoi hoi.
Gonna mark a bitch. And he killed himself.
Just get
Nice.
that Sharpie and just rub it all over their face. Who traps their luggage? What kind of bastard puts poison in their luggage?
I know, right? Unbelievable.
Cheeky bitch.
Another one falls.
Dog's just gonna eat that grub, apparently. Zom.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fuck.
I'm gonna flagellate your asshole. Fucking kill it.
That sounds horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Thing's gonna flagellate your asshole. See how you like it.
See how you like it, like they flagellated your asshole first.
It's like, take it back.
Okay, here we go.
A death by inches.
All for deep.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Ooh, I could get some free food. Sweet. Just have to use some herbs on this random carcass. Yummy.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that hits a little bit.
The light. The promise of safety.
How much is below 40%? So,
I'm sure you can calc that.
yeah, 11. 7. He has 22 health. And he has 22 health overall, sorry, and he's currently on 7. I'm pretty sure that's below 40%.
Yeah, that's below a third, I believe, there. Yeah, because I think my flagellant... Yeah, my flagellant has 22 health as well. So 10% is 2.2, 8.8. So basically if you get below 8 health...
Injury. Palpable fear.
Oh, shit. What worked? Oh my god, that's 11 damage.
Oof,
Whoa.
that is painful.
Oh no, they're doing the guard thing. That's a pain.
You just gotta rush down the protector.
Unforeseen.
You fucking healed them! Fuck you.
Fuck you! Dude, stop dodging my dog.
You dog dodger.
You dog dodger. Hello, it is me, Dog Dodgers.
And the 24th and a half something or other.
It's the 24th and a half past lunchtime.
Go on, get rid of you.
I require kibbles. Demand the kiblets.
Oh, jeez. Ugh. The shield breaker is not having a good time.
There are no shields to break. Wait, hold on. You got someone guarding you against with your shield breaker. Do you have the move that? I swear there's a move that removes the guard or something.
Hmm? Removes the guard. Oh, I think there is, but I don't have it.
Ah, fair enough.
I definitely don't have that.
Worth asking.
Wow.
Press this advantage.
Fisherman guy does
Give them
so
no
much
quarter.
damage.
Yeah, they actually really do. It's a bit scary.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's on death's door already.
Ah, jeez.
Alright, alright, alright. I only healed for 4, but... Oh! Stop it!
You know how you said you weren't having a bad time?
It wasn't that bad of a time. That was the last mission.
As the
Right,
light
he's
gains
dead now.
purchase,
It's the protector.
spirits are
Like, I
lifted,
could have just dealt with this
and
before.
purpose is made clear.
For
There we go.
you-
Fucking
Give,
get rid of him.
give you shit.
Oops. Not mean to do that. Go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, ectoplasmas. Globules.
Just gonna have to work with it.
Yeah. I'm sure you got this.
Fiend. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
My
beaten.
leper keeps getting curious about random crates. I don't know if I should be concerned.
Probably should be
In
concerned.
Radiance.
Like, it's
May
only
we
like the
find
occasional
victory.
bit of gold or crest or two, where it's like, it's just a box.
Um,
Should really stop doing that. You just keep dodging. Just fuck up those guys at the back, 'cause they're always annoying.
one shot the guy. There we go. Nice. Everyone's back to full health.
Yeah.
I wish they would stop bleeding my dude though. Like that's not cool.
Yeah. It's like it's nice that bleeds stack when you're the one doing it.
Yeah. Naturally.
It's always the pain when someone else is doing it.
Even stunned, my dude. I don't appreciate that.
Ooh, stunning and bleeding is a pretty mean combination. It's like you're not gonna do anything and you're dying for doing it.
The revenge. Oh, he just killed himself. And he missed everyone. I
Good.
don't know what he was meant to be. Oh,
Good plan,
fucking
dude.
Dodges. Ugh. This game gives me a heart attack. What about... They keep aiming for the same guy.
You know, this is one of your enemies literally killed himself.
That was pretty funny. He's on 6 bleed.
Like you just got some random man on hate telling him to kill himself and you decided, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that.
These jellyfish are expert dodgers. I don't like...
Oh yeah, the revenge. It's that swollen corpse guy.
Destroy
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah, those could be pretty mean.
It exploded and did absolutely nothing.
If it does hit though, it hurts.
Well, that's my dude on death's door for a second time.
Youch.
Unbelievable. Oh well.
Well struck.
Oh my god.
You just keep fucking with you.
It's the most expert dodge of all time. Like this jellyfish. He's just taking it. He's only got 10 health. Oh, now he's guarding him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's just
So
all
annoying.
literally just falling apart for you. Meanwhile, my leper is at death's door.
He's gonna die now anyway. He's dead. Go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna give this mushroom man so much bleed. He's not gonna know what to do without all that blood.
I can't believe my dude is on death's door for the third time.
I mean, kudos to him for being so resilient.
I know, yeah.
It's like 3 whole times I could have died.
As
Didn't.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Can't kill this jellyfish.
That was not the last fight. One more room. Okay. Ignore the corpse, please. No. Okay, well, you found some gold inside the corpse. Why was it in there? We just don't know.
I don't care if you shot my occultists. It's fine.
We need to hold on to that shovel just in case.
Okay.
And always forget I can use the houndsman's biscuits, but I won't for now.
Biscuits.
Yeah, just, you give your dog some treats and he goes fucking apeshit. So that is the most accurate description of a dog I've ever seen.
Choose the water in this guy.
Stop resisting everything. I'm trying to kill you.
Two battles left. Oh boy. Okay. Damage. And you're dead. Nice.
Whoop. No, stop
Quickly
it.
the tide turns.
Alright, you made my flagellant go to death's door, so the damage you did to my leper got completely nullified by the heal.
The Red Plague. What's that do?
The will to fight.
Not sure. No. Oh, there he is. Minus 75% bleed resistant. Minus 10% max HP. Minus 5% crit. That's gotta go.
That's not. None of that is good. None of that is any good.
No. Oh, nice heal for 11. Like it. Just de-stress you for a second.
I've
This
literally run out of
expedition
money
at
for
least
gold.
promises success.
Funny. Funny, haha.
Haha, funny.
Oh, oh, he gives me the chortles. Right, everyone eat up.
The way is lit. The path
Except you,
is clear.
Flagellant. You can be
We require
hungry.
only the strength to follow it.
He likes it.
Except for you, Flagellant, you're not hungry.
Motherfucker. Think you deserve to eat.
How fucking dare you?
The pit.
You know what? Next battle is going to be the last one, so get everybody but
Yeah,
I'll
lunchtime.
take the bandage. And you on the debuff. I'll use that for you. There you go. There you go. That worked out nicely. Oh my god, it's 4 of them fishermen.
Just all the, like, the spearmen.
All 4 of them. There's 4. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this.
Kill them?
Not when they're fucking dodging!
Yeah, it won't help.
It's not very good. It's not good.
It's not good. No, not the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters. I don't know why I just went into.
Oh wait, no, I do have a thing that breaks the guard. Okay.
Hey, there you go. Fuck with them.
Oh well. Fuck you.
And careful
this
around
is
the
gonna
corpse
hurt.
bleeds.
Oh, maybe not. I dodged it.
I'm just gonna whistle at that fucking slab of meat. And just wait for it to die, apparently. Hey, I got an eye patch.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
All my
is
dudes are
slow
expert
and
dodgers.
insidious killer.
Holy shit.
They're just not giving a shit about all the stuff coming at them.
Impressive, honestly.
Driving out corruption is an endless
But
battle.
my fucking shield breaker, however,
Yeah.
is not.
They're just like, yeah, you know what, I could take it. Don't need to dodge. Who's there anything about dodging? It's a waste of energy.
Oh my god, he healed by 2. Okay, well, at least a couple of them are gonna die soon.
The sum.
That's okay.
Hey, my plague doctor's back from her bender. So you
Of course she is.
crazy bitch. Did you have fun?
You dumbass.
Still have all your toes?
No!
No.
Oh yes, survived. He went for my dude. He got hit by death's door. That's nice.
Ah, okay. Oh wait, no. I'm not Sanatomi. I wanted to go to the Abbey. Here you go. No, get out of the transport. Whatever. You God-fearing will only pray. Yeah, and you're in the only place he would be able to pray. Wonderful. Well, I'm still gonna go after the necromancer. Fuck it.
And there he goes.
I can get some fortifying garlic. Why would I not want that? It sounds tasty. In fact, let's unlock a noxious blast as well for plaguey.
Torch doesn't work. Key doesn't work. Bandage doesn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. An evil false engulfs the hero. That doesn't. It was just a debuff.
Oh, okay. That's not the worst.
I've done the mission, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it was like, oh no, my
It was
debuff.
amazing.
Guess I'm going home.
Dacnomania, obsessed with killing. That's fine with me. You can be obsessed with killing if you want, buddy.
Hey, go and judge.
Prefer it that way, honestly.
Yeah, just get your job done faster. You know, let's take a man-at-arms as well, just for the buffs. We're gonna have a slightly stressed Crusader. That's literally, that team's just literally called the Hard Way. Crusader, man-at-arms, Vestal, Plague Doctor.
Get rid of that red plague.
It is ranged, isn't it? Yeah, let's give you that little bit of a...
Fading, -2 speed, -5 dodge.
What's that? Highwaymen only. Common plus 10% damage on ranged, minus 20 stun. Oh shoot, yeah, Dismas, you can have that. It'll get replaced eventually, but Jesus.
Jesus, Christmas.
Jesus, at Christmas time, what are you doing here? This is the holiday of Toys R Us, did you not know? Hey, did you hear about them coming back as well?
I did. I don't know how I feel about that. Just like it's just a general thing. Like it's.
Mastering
I don't
over
know.
life and death.
It's like,
cheap.
Like
okay.
they made a big deal. They made a big deal out of it, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like they went out, they announced bankruptcy and closed all their stores, and now they're coming back, so like,
Who could have divined
they're
the
going to have to
pathetic
rebuy all
import
those
of something
stores.
as unremarkable
Yeah.
as a twitch in the leg of a
Like,
Like
dead rat.
what?
Like the one in Festival Park got closed, and I don't know if it got replaced, like if there's something new in there, or if it's still just an empty building.
That's coming. It's coming back. It's all just coming back.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's like, what? Business. Economics. It's all confusing.
Fuck his business.
I didn't go to business school, I did art.
They confuse themselves, man.
A
Yeah.
devil walks
I mean,
these
probably
halls.
do.
Only the mad or the desperate go inside.
Although, yes, I have a dog.
Both.
Dog dude. Oh, I don't have enough, really? I need. Okay. That, yes. Please. Thank you. Good. Hero Rustle. Yeah. I have a dog.
Yeah.
Yay.
Both.
Dog.
Stop dodging.
The invention, be able to swap your stuff around for the things is amazing.
What's the difference? Oh, you have 2 more health, but a little bit more defense. I always wondered what was the difference. I just thought there was like different palettes for the
Another
same
one
character.
falls.
Like the 2 skeletons, like how one has a bandana and one doesn't.
Ooh, excuse me. 2 blocks.
Yeah, so just keep attacking my man-at-arms who's on riposte. He's only gonna, kill all of you. Doing it again. You're just gonna get whacked for 3 to 4 damage every now and again, just for trying. It's a little sad. Bless you. Stop missing and dodging. The light is at max. Right, so they're both dying next turn. I just have to deal with the bone
The slow
rabble.
death, unforeseen,
Only a little bit.
unforgiving.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just really.
And I got myself more blood from
Seize
skeletons.
this momentum.
Makes
Push on to
sense.
the task's end.
Yes.
Yes. He's gonna make a straight line for the boss where I presume he's gonna be. He's usually just literally the opposite end of the dungeon from the entrance, so why not?
Packs laden with loot are often
actually, yeah.
low on supplies.
I'm gonna put Put you. Okay, maybe not put you anywhere. There we go. Okay, let's make a team. Dog. Oh wait, no. Healer. Dog.
Oh god, I just got the item for the shambler. almost just randomly interacted it out automatically. It's like, nope, didn't do that when I intend to take out a boss.
And not the rule.
As long as I don't bump into that thing from the stars, I should be fine.
The ground quakes.
Let's get a look for that.
Another abomination cleansed from all.
No, I always forget how freaking hard a Crusader can hit. Like, especially if you just get a couple emboldening vapors on him off of the Plague Doctor. It's like suddenly he just, like, annihilates whatever's in front of him.
A decisive pummeling.
Right, you're dead. Well, you're about to die next turn anyway, so I'll just ignore you and deal with the skeleton.
Ah, it was the whistle back there. Sorry, I'm
Be gone, fiend.
because I have a Houndmaster now, so he has the ability to mark.
Oh, yeah, he just does the whistle.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And because he goes first, I can just do the whistle, and then my bounty hunter can just go straight in.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the marksman sort of team up.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Right, was I right?
otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I predicted where the boss was going to be. In fact, no, hold on, let's go back in that room and camp. This will relieve some stress.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Plus 10 damage with 4 battles, I'll take that. Let's just do all the buffs.
Nope. Shit. Okay. There.
And now,
Night attack.
darkness holds
Fun.
dominion. Black as
This might fuck me up a bit.
You're having a bad time then, buddy.
It's one of those times where you get attacked in the night, like when you're trying to camp. Nothing can be risk-free in this, can it?
I suppose not. Go. Oh no, go in the well.
back to the pit.
Well, at least they're dying quickly.
What is this? It's... Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. As the fiend falls,
There we go. Got some free shit for dealing with that. I find, like, you know when you get surprised and your team gets all out of order?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one finding that the best way to deal with that is to just not even try and waste time rearranging your team.
Just deal with it.
Yeah, just put up with it. Like if you built a decent enough,
in radiant
if you built a
may
decent
we
enough
find
team and
victory.
you don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's pop a holy water on the Crusader. Let's go ham. Deus Volt and all that.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
It's one dead.
Let's see, so I've got plus 30 damage, plus 8 crit, minus 15 stress, plus 33 blight bleed, disease, and debuff resist. The Balding Vapors does a fuck ton, and I just hit him in the face for 18. But at this point he's just going to be crowd control because he can't hit the Necromancer who's all the way back there.
Impressive.
Nice.
Ooh, random crit on the Plague Doctor is not a good thing.
I was gonna say I'm watching your screen a bit now. Does he just create skeletons? It's like, is that it?
Yeah, he occasionally does other things too, but that's his main shtick. Every turn he makes a skeleton. Usually.
I mean, they're pretty cute to begin with, aren't they? So.
Yeah, they're nothing. They're only annoying when you have like a lot of bruises that can only hit the first couple spots, but meh. Let's get a buff in. It's like if he's going to make the fight long, you might as well take advantage of, you know, blight and things like that. You can actually bleed him looking at it. He is human. Kind of.
Kind of.
He's attempting.
Motherfucker marked me. How dare you?
Cheeky shit.
Defensive.
They got him. He's a dead.
He's a dead.
Dead.
He's fucking dead. More skellies. More skellies. That's fine. Now my Crusader can just smack you about a little bit too. That's a lot of buffs.
Beyond one's limits.
So the Necromancer's on 22 health, and my Crusader has a shit ton of buffs, including plus 50% damage. Do you think I can one-shot him?
Yeah.
Ah, 14. It was in the range. It went from like 13 to 22, but he just died to poison anyway, so there you go. It's like, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. And I'm going to return to the hamlet.
5, yeah. Fuck you.
Clutch hitter, Daredevil, plus 15 dodge of HP below 25, and bad healer. No, I don't want bad healer on my Plague Doctor. That's like her second role.
End of the mark. Okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine
Just
member to
come on, healer. Well, lick your wounds.
Can finally de-stress Ranald, but everyone else got barely any stress on that mission, which is nice. The fact that Ranald actually managed to deal with all of that while starting the mission at half health shows how much I just didn't give a fuck. What is that? minus 20% max HP, so you're going to the doctor.
Just a not fuck giver then.
The Necromancer's bloody easy. Like, even the later levels of him, you just kill him. Right. What the heck is that triangle? 2 of 3, Antiquarian only. Plus 50 damage versus Blighted, plus 8 crit versus Blighted. Ah, neat.
Oh yeah, antiquarians. That's a thing.
I fucking love them. This is like, you occasionally think, you know, I could use a little more money. I'll come back with like $1,000.
Oh fuck.
Right. I don't know about you, but I think that's me done for tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Right. Ugh. Thank you to anyone who is currently watching, because I think the stream is literally just me and Ryan right now, just keeping track of things.
Tanks.
Many tanks, like Panzers and Shermans and all of those. But yeah, right. Catch you next time. Next video going up is probably going to be more magic, and then followed by more of this next Monday. And
Yay!
Ah!